Putting a tent up 101. I have stakes, but we're down in a valley, lots of trees, very little wind here. It's kind of breezy, but not bad. It won't blow your tent away. The tent poles here put the structure of the tent up. So everything that I'm putting inside the tent, including these stakes, it's going to help weight the tent down. So it's not necessary for me to put stakes up for one night. Self-inflating mattress. This is all I can handle for one night. Otherwise, it's a cot for me. If I can get this thing out. You'll have to blow a little air into it. But basically, just open it up. Let it self-inflate. And then I can put air into it a little later when it inflates. I'll get out a camp chair. Set it up. Right now I'm working on another video on cooking fish. So these bags, people just throw them on the ground. I actually take that strap, and if you can't see it, I just put it behind the chair like that. It's part of the back. So there you go. Right now I got briquettes going. No fire yet. Firewood, there's people left firewood behind here, so I'm going to use it. While I'm sitting here cooking this fish, I decided to get myself a hot dog going, so I cut a stick out of maple, made a Y, then I scraped off the bark, put it in the coals to cook, heat it up, dry it out, and that made the tips a little pointy. They're already burning off as it is. I'll just keep rotating the hot dog, and I'm going to end up having it plain. It's okay if you get a little ash on it, it just rubs off. Pretty simple fire. I already got the briquettes going, and these old logs, some of them I've already taken, but I'm gonna start it up with small stuff as normal. But I don't have to do any building. It's done. It's the briquettes will take off, and we'll get a good hot fire going. Being that this is already going. I am going to change it a little bit. I was just throwing it all on there in a hurry. And remove these two big ones. And put these down here a little bit. There we go. Piece of cake. Actually took a little bit with the hatchet, as you could see. I only brought a hatchet because that's all I really need when I'm doing these one single overnighters. I've been on a road trip, so got to do this camping video for you, a little about what I do. Nice fire. Good night. Hey, good morning. Do I have bedhead look? I still do, yeah. Well, anyway, this is how people look in their films when they first wake up and the camera's already rolling. Isn't that amazing? Of course I've been up. Anyway, thought I'd give you that. Didn't need to, but I did. It's time to break down camp. This shouldn't take me but a minute. Well, that wasn't too hard. Might have taken an extra minute or two. Anyway, I'm not done with this camping adventure yet. I'm going to be going fishing, and as I'm fishing, I'm going to be cooking breakfast for part of this camping adventure. The fishing part won't be in there, that's for other videos, so stay tuned. Camp is all broke down. Cleaner than the way I left it. I should say cleaner than the way I found it. All I have is that chest mount for my GoPro over there. Yep. Chopping up some morel mushrooms for my breakfast. I added hash browns with the mushrooms. I'm gonna make a scramble. I've got some sausage waiting to cook. Anyway, I'll add eggs to this when I've done cooked everything. This is ready to come off now. Yep. I'll get this one on. Just added my sausage to the morels and the hash browns. Now I'm going to add eggs. Just like so. You ever seen that? Clanking eggs together. Just take the one that breaks and put it in. You play Egg Wars, see who wins. Anyway, you stir it in and get it to where it all cooks. And if you want to add cheese on top, you can. We'll give that a little time for cooking, and then I'll be showing you when it's done. Breakfast is done. A little browned. Just stirring it in a little more. Alright, I use this plate to cover the pan here because I didn't have a pan lid, but I'll use it also as my food plate. There. Shut this off. Alright. I'm not gonna point the camera at me. I'm just gonna take a bite. Tell you how I like the morel mushrooms with this concoction. It's got great flavor. I think I'm gonna add a little more salt and pepper to it, but other than that, I don't have any ketchup, so glad to give it some flavors. Well, this is the camping trip done. Just had to make breakfast before I get out of here. If you liked this video, please press like. If you want to see more of my types of videos, hit the notification bell. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It'll go a long ways to help me make more videos. This is Rock Creek Reservoir. That's Rock Creek Lake, or the reservoir. Thank you for watching.